What's up, troopers? My name is Neon, and today we're going to be talking about the VHX-D3. Now, this is a beast of a weapon. Let me give you guys a little bit of an insight of why this weapon is so good. So, the release of Season 6, we had a couple of brand new weapons, and we had a weapon in the Assault class, and that was the VHX. A really fast, precise assault rifle, and it was so good and really accurate. And this gun was performing so well that they actually had to nerf it, and they did, and they increased a bit more when it comes to its recoil and its spread. And a lot of people thought, well, this is going to be it for the weapon, no one's going to be using it. Well, guess what? This weapon is still very good. Honestly, for me, I feel like this is still a very top tier weapon. But before we get into the video, troopers, you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, and of course leave a like, thank you very much. The stats for this weapon, what we're talking about is the firepower of 56, accuracy at 60, what is really good for assault rifle, and range at 49 with a handling of 28 with a rate of fire of 850. With a max magazine count of 40. This is the thing, troopers, having a fire rate of 850 is extremely good. This is actually almost one of the highest rate of fire weapons in the game. The highest you actually have in the assault rifle class is 900. The fact that this is already 850 rate of fire is extremely good. But the thing is, troopers, what would you really go for a weapon like this? Well, this is the setup I actually go for. So for me, I actually go for the standard dot sight. It's going to be really good for majority gunfights in the game. And I feel like just the standard dot sight is just a consistent gunfight situations you should be using anyway. Like, there is other sights if you really want to go further, but for me, I feel like the closer the sight is, the better situations you can have. Mainly gunfights you're going to be having anyway is from medium to close range. And if you don't want to use just the regular sight, then you go and switch with the 1.25 thermal sight. This is also going to be very good. This is actually going to help you out a lot more if you're struggling to see the enemies. If you have to go underground over a certain map or something, and you're trying to capture that flag, but you can't see where the enemies are, but you know there are enemies there because it tells you how many on the flag. But the thermal sight is going to be extremely good for you. The only thing is with the thermal sight, you need to remember you do lose a little bit of aim down sight accuracy, so please be careful when you use it. When it comes to accuracy, there's one thing I actually like using more than anything, and that is the tactical compensator. What makes this muzzle even better out of all the other ones is the fact that it offers better accuracy, and now this is something is very important. A lot of people actually go with the champion muzzle brake, and yes, that can look really good when it comes to recoil control and maybe help you out a little bit more consistent, especially if you're tap firing. But this is the thing, the tactical compensator is going to be helping you out just overall in general, because the thing is, yes, you can tap fire and stay more consistent, stay more accurate, and that is the way to use all the weapons anyway in the game, is to start tap firing because you have a spread increase. But the tactical compensator is actually going to help you out with that spread and reduce that spread. But then when you actually hold down that trigger just a little bit more longer than you usually do, you're going to stay even more consistent. And that's the thing, troopers, you can tap fire and you'll be more accurate using this muzzle than anything else in the game. The tactical compensator is your muzzle of choice. My second one is actually the wrap suppressor. You get that mini-map stealth at 30 meters plus. Anything over 30 meters, you're going to be completely stealth. This is going to be very good when it comes to flanks, but do not be using this anything over medium range because you do lose a little bit of project velocity, so that's going to be tricky to use at range. There's a couple of grips I have been going for, but I've been going with the LS1 laser sight. Now this is going to be really good because it actually helps me out when it comes to my hip fire. Of course it's going to help you out with your hip fire because it's a laser sight, but it's just been a couple of times, especially if I'm playing on a map like Redact, where the maps are so close quartered that there's times where I just need a hip fire because I don't have a good opportunity to aim. And then there'll be times where I'm just trying to hip fire and I'm like, man, I'm not staying consistent. And that's what the laser sight did for me. It helped me out so much more. I feel like the laser sight is my first choice, and then my second choice is actually the LWG grip. Now this is going to be really good because this is actually going to help you with your accuracy while moving. For me, when I'm aiming, I like moving left and right while I'm trying to choose my targets and keep myself constantly moving so they can struggle to keep the aim on me, because that's good because the LWG is going to actually help you out with your accuracy while moving. Also, if you use the specialist McKay, that's going to help out as well, as you can already move a lot more faster. In the magazine type, we're actually talking about the standard issue extended. This is my go-to because it offers you the most bullets, but you need to remember you slow down the reload just a little bit. And then my second one is actually the subsonic. The subsonic is going to work out really well if you use the wrap suppressor. If you use the wrap suppressor and the subsonic, you're going to be minimap stealth by 50 meters plus. Make sure you use that double combo. They are going to be very good when it comes to stealth. And then my last one is the standard issue. And there we go, troopers, that's all the tips tips and tricks of the VHX-D3, an absolutely beast of assault rifle, and I feel like you guys are going to absolutely love it. I've been using this gun so much that it almost is going to overtake my most used weapon in the game. So trust me, it's a really good gun and you need to be using it. Anyway troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of Pink Army. I'll see you on the battlefield. Got assist, fine. Teammate. Easy does it. Still going. Oh my goodness, I won that gunfight. Actually won that. Wow. That's insane. That's insane.
Help is here, ya sahbi.
Yeah, I'm stuck with like what, 60 on console.
Hold on, reloading.
Nice. Easy does it. A little reload in. He's gone. He's gone. Oh my goodness.
Friendly needs assistance.
Oh wow, that was pretty dope. Nice. Oh, you ain't gonna play that game with me. There we go. Yeah, that ain't happening. Uh-oh. Stay behind the tree. Ah! Nice. Come on. Where are you running? Don't run away from me. You're not running away. Come here. Come here! Where are you at?